Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo. This is Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, in which we're going to make the battles even more accurate than they already were. I have downloaded a mod that is now out that I will include links to in the description. It is a unit editor that has not come out for the official release, but it will eventually, near the end of early access. But right now, we're kind of just stuck with messing around with the game files and hoping that nothing explodes. So I think we already know what's going to happen here. Behold, the almighty Halfling at 4 times his regular size. You know what? Actually, if I want to actually make him deadly, what I need to do is let's make him a little bit even larger. Let's go up to 5 times, and then let's give him a stupidly huge health pool. And now, I wonder if he'll actually still leap. That's what I'm hoping for. The massive halfling has decided the halflings have decided they've had enough from the farmers. There's been a rebellion, and now the farmers have to fight back against Halfzilla. That's what's going on here. I really, really hope that the halfling actually leaps like it does with his default attack, so we'll see if he actually does that. Oh, he's doing a little jig. Is he? He's so big he just falls over. And the hay balers are attacking. They're poking him with their sticks. Oh, they're jabbing him right in the belly. The halfling is struggling to even make sense of the situation. He's too big. Oh wait, he's bowled some of them over. Has he actually hurt any of them? Oh, he's getting some good hits in there. Oh, I think he's about to try and sit on them. No, he's styling on him. Look at that. He is styling on you, Marcy. He is bringing it back. Back from the disco days. Oh, look. Oh, these are some sick-ass moves, I gotta say. He's getting... I don't think he's actually hitting anybody. It's just he's knocking people over with the physics. This is clearly not going anywhere Oh, he just dabbed on the haters. But he's stumbling backwards. He might have dabbed a bit too hard. Yeah, this is this is clearly not happening as epically as I hoped it would. But I think I actually know a way to do this. I'm not quite sure what I expected out of a battle between two halflings, but whatever it is, this is definitely not it. Okay, I think I actually figured out the problem. It's that they're actually too big, and so that like messes up their ability to jump. So what if we just took it all the way down to Honey, I Shrunk the Halflings? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where did he go? Okay. Apparently he's so small, he shrank into the quantum realm and then went forward into a future where he's already won. Right? He's so tiny, he actually shrinks through the map. That's amazing. Okay, this is not... We're gonna have to... Okay, I get it, he won. Maybe if we just bring it like 0.5-ish? And also bring down the health, we don't want this to last forever. Now they're so small they don't know where to stand. Okay, let me end the battle. Can I start it again? I think I screwed it up. I definitely screwed something up. Oh no, what's happening? Guys, the main menu is definitely... The main menu is definitely not what it used to be. I'm very slowly starting to annihilate the entire game. Okay, there we go. I made them too tiny. Well, they're definitely moving a lot faster. Let's do farmers. Let's do farmers at 1/3 of their Oh no. Oh no. Oh, these poor guys. Oh, these poor guys. Then what happens to the... Wait a minute, what happens to the harvester? He's so huge, he just sinks right through the level. Okay, there we go. This is it. Are they actually gonna be able to hit each other? Come on, you guys can do it. Hold on tight. You can't even see them. They're just weapons, they're just little weapons that are whacking each other. This is like the brave little toaster, but so much more violent. Battle of the pint-sized halflings, let's go. They're still able to... It's like a bunch of fleas that are now locked in Mortal Kombat. Oh man. And there's even small, their proportions are screwed up. This poor guy. Oh no, what's happening? They're flip-flopping their arms all over the place. Oh, this is all I've ever wanted out of tabs. This is honestly the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. One can be mistaken to look at this calm, cozy fall field. In the midst of autumn, the leaves are falling, the wind is blowing through the trees. The world seems to be at peace. But if we look closer, to a world beneath our feet, if we zoom in, down to a place where the creatures are small but their bravery is 10 times our size, we can see a battle raging for survival. This is indeed the private life of halflings. 2 tribes locked in an epic battle for dominance. I can't. What's happening? This extending their pseudopods in an attempt to I don't know what to make of this anymore. This is are they even hitting each other? What is happening to this one guy? This one guy, he's all kinds of stretched out. He is not having a good day. I don't think even David Attenborough could make sense of this. It's time to see what will happen when I shrink a mammoth down to 0.113 of its original size. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's happening? What are you doing? Mr. Mammoth, do you even know what's going on anymore? Whoa, okay. Blue. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Here's some pint-sized mammoths. Okay, so they're not jumping anymore, but they're definitely, okay. They're definitely a lot more fragile than I first appeared. Whoa. Oh, I know what's happening when they drop. They bounce up. Are they actually dying because they're bouncing too high? And then, like, they get hurt by by their own collision with the ground? That's amazing. Okay, if we want them to survive, we need to give them an absolutely massive health pool. If we want this to actually work. Let's try to go even tinier. Let's just nudge it over a little bit. 0.4. And now we just have an entire army of teeny tiny, nigh invincible mammoths versus the mega mammoth. Oh no, wait, no. Oh my gosh, I destroyed the camera. What have I done? I think what is this? Am I controlling the mammoth? What's happening? Oh my gosh, what's happening? Holy cow. Holy carp. Whoa, there's the tiny mammoths. I gotta stop them. I gotta do something. Something is happening. Something has gone terribly wrong. The mammoth's too big. I think the mammoth is actually too big. Oh, I destroyed the camera again. Oh, how do I clear this? Wait, what? What? How did this happen? What is this? Why are they all gigantic now? What's... I'm stuck in an orgy of mammoths. Oh, these poor creatures are so confused. Don't look at me like that. I don't know what's going on any more than you. Remember, men, this is not a war. This is an extermination against the verminous tiny mammoths that have invaded our fields and are apparently very confused. This is what happens. This is what happens when farmers go to war against... Oh no. Oh no. The tiny mammoths have already taken the initiative. The farmers didn't stand a chance. They're gonna lose their crops. You guys gotta fight back. You guys gotta fight back against the tiny flying mammoths. This is insane. They're getting slaughtered by knee-high mammoths. That's amazing. Okay, we need to give the farmers a little bit more health if they're actually gonna make it through this. Hey, yo, Clam, What is it, Joe? What's all that a shaking and a hollering over there in yonder fields? The wife can't hardly sleep. It seems that we got ourselves an infestation of them gosh darn teeny tiny mammoths again, and you know how excited they get when they get into the grain. It's gonna be a long winter if this keeps up. Well, gosh darn it, Clem, why didn't you say so? Why don't I go ahead and round up some of the boys and we'll clear out them gosh darn tiny mammoths. Well, gee, I don't know about that, Joe. It's gonna be a pretty mighty big prospect. Them tiny mammoths, they got quite a bite on them. And you know how they love to jump up and nibble on your noses. Ah, heck, Joe. I got just the thing for them. You just let me take some of the guys down from the pub and we will be back. Okay, Clem, but please hurry back. I don't know how much longer I could take all this bouncing. Wait, which one's Clem and which one's Joe? I think we got kind of mixed up in the middle and of all this. That don't matter to me. None of them tiny mammoths is bouncing all over the place. I need help. Don't worry, Joe and or Clem, I will return. All right, man. On a count of 3, start plucking your banjos. It's time for these tiny mammoths to learn their lesson. The teeny tiny mammoths are engaging the farmers, and oh, it's definitely not going well for them. They say, whoa. Oh no. They're just pulverizing them. Just launching themselves at the farmers. And oh, one of them is dead already. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious. This is not... I don't know how I expected this battle to go, but this is definitely not the way I thought it would. The mammoths seem to be eminently confused. They're just having a great time. They're just bouncing around. I think what's happening is the mammoths are dying so quickly because, like, since they're scaled down, it kind of counts the distance that they're dropping. Also, it doesn't really seem to scale with them. So, since they're smaller, they're technically dropping onto the ground since they have to, you know, step and stomp. But that counts as fall damage, I think. Did they manage to kill one? I had to give the farmers a much bigger health pool because I wasn't sure how long they'd survive, but they seem to be except for that guy, they seem to be getting the better of the tiny mammoths. It's like, oh my goodness gracious, this is like a music video. Whoa! There he goes. There goes that mammoth. I think it's the last one on the field. Except for that one. Oh, can I try to... Oh my gosh, look at this. Look, it's amazing. It's just... Oh. All the other mammoths have died. They managed to kill one farmer. But in the interest of saving time, I think we're gonna have to call this one a draw. Look at these guys. They can't even. Their ability to even has been completely stripped. They can no longer even, and it is completely impossible for them to... Oh, wait. Oh, the mace... That's a secret weapon. There's a secret unit called the Maceman, and you can get them to spin. What happens if we get a bunch of tiny berserkers and have them just spin? Oh my gosh, the Valkyries. The Valkyries. They can't even fly right. Their wings are too big for their bodies. All right, guys, just oh god. Oh god, what have I done? 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 What is happening? Why is the world like this? Whoa. Okay, something's going on. I'm not sure what, but there are a lot of things happening right now, and I have no idea how to accurately label any one of them. Alright, Battle of the Tiny Vikings, let's go. Okay, okay, these guys seem to have immediately run into some problems. Are they actually gonna be able to... Oh, here come the Valkyries with their gigantic wings. And the little ankle biters are at it. Here they come, they're starting to spin. I set them all to spin, pretty much. And so now the knights, they're just like, Ah! Not the Valkyries! Not the Valkyries! They're in my eyes! My eyes! Oh, this guy's getting beat on. Like in Gulliver's Travels. With the Lilliputians. The Lilliputian Vikings. Are nibbling at their ankles. Ah! What's happening? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're just like, ah! Ah! The tiny bites of the tiny axes. It's too much. I'm trying to okay. Now that's a screenshot if I ever saw one. Oh, this is amazing. It's so incredible. They're trying to stab the tiny Vikings, but they're spinning too much. Are the arrows actually hitting anybody? It looks like the tiny Vikings are actually getting the better of it. Very slowly. Although, it might just be a lot of friendly fire. Yep, that guy definitely died. They're definitely slowly getting massacred one by one. Oh, except for that guy who just got nailed by that shield blow. That's why he's getting absolutely swarmed. Ah! My knees! My arthritic knees. They're just like a bunch of really annoying pigeons. Oh, here they come. The deadly pigeons. The last of the knights has fallen. What will they do now? Can you actually hit them? I don't think they can. It's like a bunch of ants. A bunch of ants wielding their weapons. And since they're all trying to spin, they're just hitting each other. What do we do? What do we do? I can't shoot them, they're too tiny. Hold your ground. Keep firing. Keep firing, we're bound to hit one of them sooner or later. Oh, they literally can't even hit them. Yep, just as I thought. There's no way the archers can actually hit the tiny Vikings. The tiny Vikings triumphantly carrying their massive weapons. Yes! We have conquered the ice giants! There's literal ice giants coming. Vikings, tiny Vikings versus giant ice giants. I am down for that. Unfortunately, it looks like the minigun isn't actually coded into the game yet. So when you give it to them units, they don't actually know what to do. Except just lug this giant, useless minigun around that's not even textured right yet. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, please. Please tell me. Oh. 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 That's how you do it. They gotta chuck them. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Just as a send-off for this episode, we're going to annihilate an army with catapult watches. Let's do it. There it goes. Oh, look at it. Oh, oh, now that's how you blot out the sun. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that was devastating, but the hay balers, some of them are strong. Oh my gosh. That actually, hold up. Oh, there it goes again. Okay, this poor elephant got pincushioned. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, in the interest of just like sheer memery, I'm just gonna absolutely set up a situation, an unwinnable situation. The clubbers versus about a bajillion catapult watches. Can we actually blot out the sun with this? Led by a king. Will the king actually be able to withstand the catapult watcher barrage? I don't think so. Whoosh. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at it. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's terrifying. Oh, that's so cool though. So that's the new watch. Oh, the poor king. He is about to get absolutely destroyed. Oh! What just happened? The king is still going somehow. Here come more. Oh, this is so stupid. It looks like some of the catapults got destroyed by their own... Oh! Ah! Ooh! Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, the Watcher bolts had just gotten flung straight in the air. Because sometimes they don't stop firing until they start the reloading animation, so the Watcher shots just rain down from the sky. That's actually a lot less powerful than I thought it would be. I mean, except for that, this guy's day got messed up. Well, I think that's all I have time for today, but if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. I know I will be very excited to continue my experimentations with the unit creator mod of tabs. You will find a link to it in the description. But for now, I'm gonna have to call it there. These poor catapults. Oh, there goes some more. And if you did like this video, don't forget to leave a like. And remember, I am and will remain your captain. And I will see you on our next voyage. Bye-bye.